Giant 96 Real Radio. You're listening to A Trip with Penny Lane. Very, very excited here at the 32nd International Blues Challenge in the lobby of the Doubletree downtown Memphis. And with me, you know, there's a special place in my heart for the Pine Top Kids, and I'm going to let Mr. Connor Stith from the Kentucky Blues Society in the Mopai Band tell you all about it. So let's talk about the Pine Top Perkins Foundation.
Well, I actually founded Pine Top Perkins Foundation the first year I went to the IBC, I guess almost 3 years back now. As I was walking out of a club after a jam, someone gave me a card and said I needed to look into the Pine Top Perkins Foundation. So I looked into it the next day, sent in an application, and then a week later they sent me an acceptance saying I got a full scholarship for the summer camp to go attend. After that I went and absolutely loved it. Got to work with Bob Margolin and Austin Young that year, and then also got to meet Kingfish and the Laymans, just tons of different people that are close friends now. So ever since then, I've made a point to go back each year, and this year I'll be going back for the third time.
That's great. That's the Pine Top Perkins workshops, and
Yeah.
for people of all ages, the youth, but also there's a lot of adults that go too.
Yeah, the first year I went, there were 2 adults out of like 10 total people in the class. It was really cool.
So this year you are representing the Kentucky Blues Society with your band Mopai. Tell me about your band.
Well, this year I'm representing with Kentucky Blues Crusade, but that's 4/5 of the members of my main band, Mopai. Our keyboard player couldn't make it this year, so we just decided to go under a different name, and we're going to play in the youth showcase. We tend to play pretty upbeat blues type stuff, but we also obviously go with a lot of the slower songs, and we try to kind of amp up energy with those specifically.
Well, wonderful. When did you first start playing guitar?
When I was 10 years old.
What
actually.
inspired you?
Well, I saw, this is going to sound dumb, actually old videos of like Guns N' Roses and stuff like that. And I thought
Oh,
it was,
that's not dumb. But it was Slash. Come on, that's awesome.
yeah, I just saw stuff like that and I
Yeah.
said,
Well,
oh,
you
that's
know
cool.
they're back together now, right? You heard that?
Yeah.
Minus Izzy. You know, if we had Izzy
Yeah,
in there, it
minus
would be
Izzy.
totally right.
Steven hopefully will be there.
Yeah.
I don't know. They
Yeah.
haven't announced. It's
Well,
really
that's
sad.
probably, they're going to announce it. We'll probably have him there. What else is he doing, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's awesome. So, that you know, there you go. Little Guns N' Roses chat for you. You know,
Yeah.
Slash was influenced by the blues a lot,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's actually what initially turned me to the blues. I watched a lot of interviews with him, and he talked about blues music, and so I looked up Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and then I looked up some of the old Delta players like Robert Johnson, and just kind of went from there. And then the first teacher I had was a huge blues fanatic, so he taught me how to improv, and just from there it kind of built.
All right, Connor, can we hear some of your blues?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm just going to do Statesboro by the Allman Brothers, just going to keep it nice and simple.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, thank you. Wake up, mama, till you're let down low. Wake up, mama, till you're let down low. No, no, baby, until Uncle John from your door. Woke up this morning and had them Statesboro blues. Woke up this morning and had them Statesboro blues. Looked in the corner, well, Daddy's seen the album too. Mama died and left me with Papa died out and left me. I ain't good looking, baby, but I'm somewhat sweet and kind. Well, I'm going to the country, baby, would you wanna go? Turn Uncle John from your door. Love that woman more than any woman I'd ever seen. Love that woman more than any woman I'd ever seen. Treats me like a king, well, I treat her like a doggone queen. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. Wake up, mama, turn your lamp down low. Now down to turn Uncle John from your door.
Great job. Where can we follow you online?
At mo-pie.com and on the MoPie Facebook website.
All right. So the Mo-Pie, does it have an E on it or no?
Yes, it does. On Facebook, it'll be Mo''pie, like pie you'd eat, delicious.